Namaste and welcome, dear students. We are going to begin determiners, that is third chapter of your English practice book. Let's begin worksheet 1, and gradually when you will complete the worksheets, you will be able to understand what determiners exactly are. Please do not confuse determiners as adjectives. Determiners comes before noun and it determines something about noun. Okay, let's begin and try to understand what determiners are. A house is big or small do not matter. What matters is how happy you are in them. Read the following poem and Raju's experience in house, big and small. Discuss with your partner which house you would like to live in. This is a beautiful poem about the house where Raju lives and what is one's preference, the big house or the happiness. Let's see this. But point is, here we are not concerned about the beauty of the poem or the poem itself. We are concerned about how the determiners are used here. Let's see it. Raju has a house on the mall. This house is very small, but its garden is very nice. This garden is like paradise. Paradise means heaven. It has many flower beds. It's shades of blues and pinks and reds. These flowers with sweet and smiling face. Make Raju house an attractive place. Raju had a house on the ridge. Had a house on ridge. That house. See, all these are noun. All these are noun. Okay, see here. All these are nouns. Can you notice this? House. But there was no flower. See here. Underline words. No flowers nor toy. See here. This is noun. Whereas underlined words are what? Let's discuss. That house had little joy. Little. Though Raju had many friends, much time with him they did not spend. There were many, but not a good pal. Pal means friend. He needed friends, big and small. So Raju sold that house on the ridge away to live in this house, lovely and gay. A lovely poem. This poem indeed is a beautiful poem, but here we will now see here. Let's understand the underlined words and how it is being. This is what? Noun. Pal is noun. This friend's house is noun. All this. Okay, chalo, let's move to the next part and you will get to know more about the chapter. This, now see here, this, that, these, those, a and the, all that underlined words are called determiners. Determiners are words placed before a noun. Just see, scroll up and see that how these words have come just before the noun or noun phrase. And what is noun phrase? Noun phrase is a group of words. Phrase is a group of words which does not give a complete sense. Okay, so we will understand more about phrase in the next class. Let's move. Determiners are not adjective. Always remember. Like, I have many friends. And generally what you have the notion that If it is coming before the noun, this is noun, it has to be adjective. But no, it is not adjective, it is determiner. How it is determiner? Because it is determining the noun, that how many friends you are many friends. Okay, so this is what we are not supposed to misunderstand with the adjectives with determiners. Now see here, determiners, kinds of determiners, articles a and the. This can be divided into definite and indefinite. Okay, now possessive, my, your, his, her, this is my book, that is your book, like this. Possessive. Demonstrative, this, these, that, those books are mine, like that. Distributive, each, every, neither, either. Quantifier, some, any, no, much, these are all quantifier. Interrogative, what, which, whose, etc. Now you will get to understand while doing this chapter. Okay, so determiners are the word which is placed before noun or noun phrase to determine its amount, quantity, है ना. Let's move. During his trip to Sujanpur last week, Mr. Arya visited an amusement park where there are fun rides and beautiful time, where you spend beautiful time with his family. This Sunday he visited another park in Nehra, a suburb, means urban area se thoda dur. He found a great difference between the two parks. Complete the comparison between the two parks that he makes by filling in the blanks with determiners. Let's do it. In my summer vacation, I visited a park in Sujanpur. That park, even you can write this, the or that. Both can be written. The park was small, or that park was small. There were swings and slides in it. Sid enjoyed the swings. Now see here, since we are talking about, it is already mentioned before, so we are using the before the swings, because we are talking about a particular, specific, definite swing. Immensely. He tried each one of them. Now see here, each one of them. What we liked best about the park, we are talking about particular park, was that it was very clean and peaceful. Nikki wants to visit that park again, or the park again. Okay, chalo, this is done. So you can notice something, that how these words are being used. Now see here, again you have to fill up. Last Sunday I visited a park in Nehra. It was very big. There were many swings and rides in it. All the rides, because we have already, this ride is already used, so we are talking about a specific ride, so we will use the before that noun. All the rides were electric ones, and there were lots of food stalls. Sid liked that park for various reasons. Mr. Arya and Nikki, however, did not like the park because it was very crowded. Okay, different people have different likings. Now worksheet 2. Pair up with the partners from the table given below. Form as many correct meaningful sentences as you can. You have 2 minutes to write them in your notebook. Let me see how many of you can do it. Now there can be many sentences by doing permutation and combination. You can make many sentences, like I didn't buy, like if I say I didn't buy a cup of tea, like this is also a correct sentence. He drank what? A cup of tea. Yes, that could be written. that is also correct. I drank a cup of tea. Kavita needs an electrician. Now see here, before vowel sound, you understand that consonant sound and vowel sound. And what do we use, a or n? Where do we use a or n? So according to that, e is electrician, so it should be n. We visited Rocky Mountain. We visited the Rocky Mountains, because we are talking about a mountain that is rocky. He is a famous businessman. Now you can write it that he is a famous businessman. Now you can form as many sentences as you can. There are many sentences in this worksheet. Now worksheet 3. Complete the following sets of dialogues by inserting a, an, or the. The first one has been done for you. Now these are articles, and this is for specific, that is definite, and this is indefinite. Okay, this is indefinite and this is definite. Okay, now is there an air conditioner in this room? Yes, the air conditioner is on the wall under that window. Now see here, and we are talking about any air conditioner, but yes, next time when the answer is there, we are talking about the particular specific definite air conditioner which is there in this room. Okay, so how in the next sentence we have used the. Yes, the air conditioner is on the wall under that window. Did you buy anything? Yes, I bought. Now here there is no definite. It's a any hat is bought. So yes, I bought a hat and a scarf. Now we are talking about the same hat, so we will write here, the hat cost me $10 and the scarf cost me $12. There's a fly on his wound. Wound means घाव, मतलब जो इंजरी वगैरह हो जाती है और जो चोट वोट लगती है, that is wound. Let me drive the fly. Now we are talking about the same fly who is sitting on this his wound. So it will be the fly away. Now let's do okay. Mom, I have finished my letter to Sahil. Do you have a stamp and an envelope? Vowel sound. Remember, consonant sound and vowel sound. Sure. Here's the stamp because it's a particular stamp. There are some envelopes in the drawers. Okay, I suppose that you are understanding this. The is definite article. It is used when you talk about something for the second time in the same context. We are talking about the stamp and the envelope in the second contest. This is the first contest and this is second contest, right? Now let's move. Now worksheet 4. DAV Public School organized an exhibition in the school. It was a class display of model charts and files made by students. Mr. Balasubramaniam class begged the best class trophy. Begged means win किया. She is now winding up and returning the materials. पैक कर रही है, अब सारे मटेरियल जिनसे मिला उसको वापस कर रही है to the students. Rewrite the given sentences using determiners such as this, that, these, those. Now see here, all these are which kind of determiners? These are demonstrative. These are demonstrative determiners. Okay, always remember this, that, these and those are demonstrative determiners. Now let's do it. This is Madhuri calculator. This calculator, now see here you have to use, because Determiners comes before the noun. So if we are talking here, here it is not determiner, but here in the second case it is determiner. Okay, so that is Arunima's box. So now we have to turn that into determiner. So that box is Arunima's. Okay, now these are Rohan's books, but we have to use these before the noun. So these books, okay, these books are Rohan's. These are Shrishti's chart. Similarly, you can do it. These charts are Shrishti's. Now next, I hope you can do it now. I hope you can do it. Those are Saloni's sketch pen. Those sketch pen. Okay. Sketch pens are Saloni's. Okay. Now you do it yourself. You can do it easily. All the determiners in sentence marked as A are demonstrative pronoun. Now see here. Now try to understand this. In the first sentence, here it is demonstrative pronoun, whereas here it is demonstrative determiner. Remember, here it is pronoun. Here it is the first sentence, it is demonstrative pronoun, and in the second it is demonstrative determiners, because determiners it is coming before the noun, whereas it is about something. This is telling about calculator, so this is demonstrative pronoun. Now next, let's move. Demonstrative like this, that, these and those, when used alone, are demonstrative pronoun. When they are placed before a noun, they are determiners. Now how to distinguish whether it is determiner or pronoun? So if there is noun before noun, if there is that, these, those is followed by noun, like just we have done this box is mine. If I am talking about this box is noun. So the box is noun, and it is what? Demonstrative determiners. It's not that difficult to understand. I hope you people are understanding it. You read the extract, the collectors in the unit hobbies of my English reader, class 6. Look at the use of articles in the following. Now see here, the collectors, the pages, the stamps, the container, the shelves, the envelopes, a large book, a collector, a packet, a cupboard, a box. So what is the differences? When it is, this is used, or is used, or an is used, it is indefinite, where when we will talk about in the same context, it becomes definite, so we use the article. Now in the sentence given below, an article is missing in each line. Put a slash where you think it is missing. Write the articles in the space provided. The first one has been done for you. Now let's do it. And first is A and R, indefinite article. Now you have understood, a countable noun used in the singular takes A or an before according to the vowel sound or consonant sound, like an apple, a boy. So these are indefinite article. Okay, and it comes before countable noun. Of course, we cannot say a rice. Do we say a rice? No, we never say a rice. Or an what to say, and vowel sound, some vowel sound, I'm not able to recall just now. Okay, now if I say milk, do we write ever milks? हम लोग कभी milks लिखते हैं? A countable noun cannot be used as plural. an uncountable noun. Do we can count milk? No. So we cannot. We are not supposed to write milks. If I write rice, is it countable? No. We do not write rices. So uncountable noun cannot be used in plural. An uncountable noun cannot take a or an before it. Okay, so we are not supposed to write a rice, a milk. Okay, so this is it. Now we have to use the oblique. Here something is missing. Now you have to write here. What a beautiful card. This has been done. He finished. Here it should be here. He finished the rice in the plate. My neighbor has a, here it should be a pet dog. All offices in the city were in the. Okay, here should be the. Let's move to the next page. Villagers are generally the simple people. Okay, because we are talking about village people, so we are talking about definite, some proper person, specific group of people. She tore 5 pages. She tore she tore 5 pages of a book. Here, a book. He answered all the questions. She gave me an egg. Now see here, it is not plural, so we will write here an egg, and E is vowel. So it is vowel sound, so we are using an. Now do it yourself. Karan had a memorable experience during his summer vacation. Last summer on his return, he wrote his experience to a friend but left the letter incomplete. Read the letter, find in the blanks with articles and complete the letter for Karan. Then the first one has been done for you. Now let's do what is there. Now see here, this is informal piece of writing, right? This is, I fill up the date, place, date and salutation. I spent my summer vacation on an island. Okay, this is called a vowel sound. One day I went for a long walk. The sun. Now see here, the sun. When something is unique, then we use the before that, like the moon, the sun, the Taj Mahal, the Qutub Minar, the rivers, like the Himalayas, the mountains, the Gangas, the Yamuna, like that. Okay, so something, if it is unique, single, then we use definite article the. The sun was bright that day. I walked beyond the small cottage till I reached the seashore. Okay, there I saw a sand castle. Castle means mahal. I wondered whether a child or an adult. Now see, vowel and consonant. Now it is coming before the nouns. All these are noun. Had made it. I peeped through an opening. O is vowel sound. An opening in the castle and saw an old coin lying there. I thought the. Now we will use the because we are talking about the same coin for the second time. The coin belonged to the Mughal period. Now here Mughal period is being used for the first time, but we are using the because we are talking about a specific period, definite period, so we are using the. I put the coin in my purse. Soon a a wave was any wave. So we will write, soon a huge wave came and destroyed the castle. Understood? I guess you are getting it. Good, good. And listen, this is a piece of letter writing also. You can take it as an example of letter writing. Okay. Now look at the following picture. All the people in the picture seem unhappy and dissatisfied. Select correct answer from the given help box to know the reason for their happiness. Now let's do it. Here is the help box. Now see the picture. And we can see that why this man is unhappy. This jacket is too big. He wants to reach something he is unable to reach. He wants to buy this one, but it is very costly. It is very hot. So let's do it. You just have to pick up the correct this from the correct sentence from this help box. Now let's do it. What's wrong with this jacket? So we can now, it's too big for me. Here, this one is A. This has to be placed here. This is here. And why can't she get this box? It is placed too high. It is B. This is B and it has to be written here. Is he going to buy that television? No, it's too expensive. This is C. Here it has to be written. Why doesn't he like this weather? It is D. It has to be written here. Got it? Now underline the demonstrative used in the question above. Now can you underline the demonstrative? This is demonstrative. Right? And these are all nouns, you can see. Now let's move to the next part. Now underline the demonstrative used in the question above. Complete the following poem by inserting the articles. Now again we are going to read a poem. There was an old man from Cochin. He had a leg made of tin. When he went for a walk, you just couldn't talk because the leg. Now we are talking in the second context. The leg is used here. Now we are using it in the second context. So we are using the leg made a terrible din. बहुत आवाज करता था. Now let's move to the next page. Okay. There were 3 young men from Dehradun. They flew around the world in a balloon. The balloon. Now see here, second context, definite. That particular balloon. This particular balloon. The balloon started to fall over the Great Wall of China. Now as I said, this is a particular thing, proper. It is a unique thing. That's why we are using definite. It's Great Wall of China cannot be found anywhere. So this is unique piece, unique thing. So we are using the Great Wall, Great China Wall. The unlucky 3 men. Now we are talking about these people. So we are using the unlucky 3 men who grew very frightened, very scared, tied themselves with a rope. They did with a hope that leave or depart they would not part. मतलब चाहे मरे, चाहे साथ में रहें, चाहे दूर हो जाएं, लेकिन वो लोग अलग नहीं होंगे. So thought the 3 men from Dehradun. Nikki wrote the following letter to her uncle, thanking him for the birthday gift he had sent her. But there are few errors in it. Underline the errors in each line and write the correct word in the space provided. The first one has been done for you, and this is very simple. I guess you can do it very easily. Let's do it. By the way, dear uncle, thanks a lot. It should be okay, it has been done. A pot with a tiny, it should be a tiny sapling that you have sent is the. Now see here, The. Whenever we are adjective का 3 degrees होता है, like best का good, better, best, right? Here we are talking about here good, better, best. This is the 3 forms of adjectives, right? And always with the superlative degree. This is comparison and this is superlative degree. Whenever superlative degree is used, always the is used, because this is the way we do. Have sent is the best, so it should be the. Here should be tiny. The best gift that I have ever received. I have kept it on a little stool near the window. It should be the. क्योंकि किस विंडो में, क्योंकि उसको अपने घर के विंडो की एक स्पेशल विंडो की बात कर रहा है, अपने स्पेसिफिक विंडो की इज टॉकिंग अबाउट. आई वाटर इट every day already, and this is so blunder. It should be, this is consonant, so it should be a little leaf has sprouted from its tender stem. The site, it should be किसका site, specific site के बारे में हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं. The sight of that leaf fills me with joy. There is an. Now see here, this is eager, so this is vowel sound, so it should be an. Eager wait for more leaves. Thanks the lot, कभी आपने सुना है? It's a thanks a lot. Now let's move to the next part. And what is there? Here is an interesting game for you to play. The grid below has a special message for you. To decode the message, follow the clues given below. Now see here, cross all the planets, then cross all the demonstrative, then all the words rhyme with blow, then article, then greens, then determiners. Cross all the words with 12 letters, cross the name of all animals. You do it yourself, and finally what will come? It must be like you are smart, you are clever, smart and intelligent. Keep it up. Such kind of sentence will come up. Please do it yourself. Now let's fill in the blanks with suitable determiners. The first one has been done for you. May I have some more milk? Now let's see some. Some is quantifier. We have another determiner, that is quantifier, means it is deciding, it is determining the quantity of something, quantity of noun. So may I have some milk? February has less days than March. She has more friends than I. Now comparison then is used. More friends than I. At the end of the road, you will find a newly inaugurated, because it is about a particular thing, the newly inaugurated bookstore. Can you tell me the? Now see here, superlative degree, so here should be used the. The shortest route to the airport. She is an astronaut. Simple enough. Kashmir has the finest. Again, superlative degree. So adjective, whenever superlative degree is there, so we have to use the. The finest scenery in the world. I am feeling little. Much better, you can write, or much better after taking this medicine. You can write even much. That will be correct. That also will be correct. The box weighed not more than 1 kilogram. March has more days than April. And that's all. The chapter stands completed. That's all. Thank you. Stay safe. Bye.